if any women are watching, there is a sex toy called the womanizer, which is the worst name, but it sucks on your clitoris.
Whoa.
You don't put it in you. You put it over your clit, and it has like a little like hole. And yes, that's it.
That's
so you
that
put that
party
little
ball, huh?
You put that little opening over your clit. That's it. That's the exact one I have, but it's blue. And then you press the top button, and it starts sucking. And then you press the bottom button to like up the suction. And if you've never squirted before, which I hadn't, get one of these, and you will.
Oh my God.
Not every time, but this thing is a game changer. And it's taught me that if I ever eat
gleek.
pussy.
If you can't squirt, you can at least gleek, I bet, out of your vagina.
Oh, dude. Yeah, exactly.
How far, though? You can't water a plant or anything, can you?
No. The times that I've squirted, like I've squirted twice, it was more of like a spill.
Yeah.
Like it's just all of a sudden you're like, oh, what the hell?
Oh, wow. The government's going to have to clean this up, you know? A lot of fucking people are gonna fucking fill out insurance claims, but it's bullshit.
Someone
dude.
call FEMA.
Like how much? Like enough to like dampen a small burger? Like enough to ruin a small burger? Like how much are we talking?
God damn it, Theo. That is exactly the right amount. Like,
Oh,
it is,
no.
I would say half a juice box for me.
Oh.
Yeah, which is enough to dampen a burger for sure. What is this reaction?
Oh, I got mixed reactions about it. Nick, these keep popping. Is it
I'm
these?
sorry, it's my
It's not
fault.
your fault, but you're not hearing it? It might just be the headphones
Yeah, I
here.
hear it
I'm
too.
not hearing it.
Okay, good. As long as it's not peaking in that.
Yeah, man.
I got the squirting thing is like, I'm trying to liken it to something. It's like, it's just wild, man. It's a wild, this one girl I knew, there was so much squirting sometimes, like I would like check to see if she was okay. Like it was like, it was almost biblical, a couple of chapters of it. It was just like, this is, I felt bad. Like the cat would come around because he thought I'd cut the faucet on, like just kind of like crazy shit, dude. And you had to change all the shit. Like at a certain point, you're like,
I'm
Jesus
sorry if
Christ.
you're a squirter and you know that you are. Warn
Get it
the guy.
together.
Put a towel down.
Yes.
Like it's like having period sex. Like plan. You know what's gonna happen. I will say that sometimes girls squirt and they're like, what is it? Like that's the first time. And then don't make them feel bad about that. But a girl should not ruin your mattress.
Yes.
Like the last time I squirted, which is the second time I've ever squirted, which I've in 5 years of my life, from the first time and the second time, I didn't see it coming, right? Like I wasn't like, I'm going to squirt right now. And then all of a sudden I was like, I would have picked a different position on my bed. I would have put down a towel. Like it's a nuisance because then there's a wet spot. But yeah, so that thing was laying out. Back to the hookup situation.
So that thing's laying out that little fucking
that little
urchin.
Yeah.
That thing looks like it fucking has an ulterior motive, dude.
Well, this device has taught me that if I ever eat pussy, which I don't like, I think I probably
You
will at some point in my life. Yeah.
You're about probably 6 months away from it, I see right now.
I
I could definitely get that idea.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I've learned is that you don't like licking is fine, but like you gotta suck that clit.
That's what brothers do. And a lot of black dudes get down there and they're
doing it right.
Oh yeah, no, they're doing
Latch
it right.
onto that thing like a barnacle on an old boat. Literally, don't let go.
Say Wataneo.
Suck that clit. I swear to God, that's the game changing move. I would never have known it had I not gotten this device. And I have a vagina. I would have never known like suck on your clit. That seems weird, but
That seems wild.
I'm telling you, the next time you go down on a girl, suck her clit, and like you will get orgasms out of her that she didn't even know she was capable of.
You mean just suck directly on it, full suck the whole time?
Not the whole time, but like just here's the thing, and this is gonna get kind of gross, but we're already there. And it's not even gross. This is biology.
Let's keep it. Yeah, let's make it so it doesn't get too gross.
No, I know. Women's clitorises are penises that aren't fully formed. So when you're in utero or whatever, your body
some of them
makes...
are trying to form, dude. One girl, I remember,
Exactly.
like thumb wrestling down there.
Exactly.
I mean, this thing was really...
Sometimes girls have huge clits
I was 0-2 against this thing when I was trying to touch this lady's vagina, dude. This clitoris definitely seemed like it fucking could have worn, part of a mitten. This thing was grande.
Yeah, because she probably has more testosterone in her system.
Oh, she was Title IX, definitely. She had that fucking Title IX pussy. You know what I'm saying? But
And
yes.
so the whole theory is
I want to
that
learn this. So you're down. So
clits are just dicks, right? Like
they're
we
little
have
bitty dicks that are in hiding.
Yeah, so treat her clit like you would a tiny, tiny penis. If you had a tiny penis, how you would want a girl to suck your dick. So that's it.
Wow.
So that should change everyone's style if you're not already doing something like that. Like you really need to focus on suction as opposed to licking and whatever that is. And I'm a girl that requires a lot of pressure down there. Like anytime a guy has ever like fingered me like outside my like I'm always like, you need to go harder. You need to go hard. Like it's like deep within.
Yeah.
And I've had guys be like, does that hurt? And I'm like, I can't even feel it.
I can't even feel it, guy.
And then this device was recommended to me by a doctor that I talked to on my show. I had a show about sex and I was telling her it takes so much pressure for me to have an orgasm, and she was like, you need the womanizer.
Wow.
And this was the toy. So that was laying out.
And is it made in China? Do you know what country it's made in? Maybe Honduras. A lot of the real good ones are made in Honduras.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
And you kind of want that, I think, as a lady. You want something from fucking South America.
I know I do.
You
I want to
know?
go down there and
Because that Chinese thing will just beat the hell out of your vagina. You know,
oh,
it
that's
just
kind of
won't
what
stop.
I want too.
Oh yeah, but you know.
I want one that malfunctions and like doesn't let me have a choice. Because that's my problem with masturbation, Theo.
Yeah.
Is that I like to be dominated and be like, oh, you think like, because whenever I masturbate, I always get to a point that it's like it feels great, but then it almost starts to feel like you know when someone tickles you and you're like, oh, this is fun, and then you're like, no, but that's like if they keep tickling you, it like
You might
almost,
die, your heart might stop.
yeah, but it's also very exciting. I always feel like when I'm about to have an orgasm, it's always almost like that feeling of like, no, stop. Like it's too much feeling. And when I'm masturbating, I can just stop because I'm in control, and I need sometimes to persevere past that to have an orgasm.
Oh, wow.
You know? So I feel like my problem with masturbation is that I'll give up too soon because I'm like, it's a little bit uncomfortable, and I feel like it's too much. I don't want to come.
Right.
And then I have control, and so then it's not as fun. And that's been my. So I would love a device to malfunction and be like, bitch, you don't have a choice.
Right.
We're latching on.
Yeah,
So-
you want a device to fucking show up and not pay your mortgage and just fuck you against the wall.
Yes.
So you can't even see. Then you're
Yes.
blind.
Yes.
Just wandering around, no mortgage.
in my hotel room with my flies.
Yeah, but you are dealt. But you have been dealt with.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Sitting here with this marijuana plant. I think also could be just a regular plant. Could be poison ivy, bro. I'm about to smoke myself into some itchy. Just watch another clip since you're already here. You know what I'm saying?